What's up, guys? Welcome back to the stream. Today we're here in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 on board the Boeing 737 700. We're going to be making our way down to the Denver International Airport from here in Wichita, Kansas. And we can go ahead and get started with the aircraft. We have Denver Center online, so we'll be flying into the airspace. That should be a ton of fun. Let's go ahead and get batteries on. Emergency exit lights can come on. Start up both cars, please. Yes, sir. Captain Shanley, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here, mate. Alrighty. We'll go get ground power going. Let's go get the jetway. Get the jetway connected. And we'll IRS set the nav on both sides. We don't need that. Alrighty, let's go ahead, enter our IRS position. We'll go pause in it. We are on the ground at Wichita, Kansas. We're gate 5. Gate Alpha 5. Alright, no gate it is, I guess. Get the GPS level, drop that in there. Going from here in Wichita, then we're going out to Denver International Airport, Southwest 1196. And we're expecting 19 right. Alrighty, let's go to route. There is no departure, so from runway 19 right, direct to Kyler. Direct Kyler, then direct Wamip. And then direct to Oath. Then from there, we'll be taking the Clash 4 arrival Oath transition. Expecting 26, so we'll select the ILS 26. There we go. Okay, we'll go ahead and on this side, we'll go back to menu, PMDG setup. Actually, FS actions, ground services. Let's see how much fuel we are expecting today. Let's take a look at the SimBrief OFP. We're gonna want 11,800. Get the fuel truck, please. Yes, sir. Okay, target passengers. How many passengers do we have on board today? Let's see. I believe it's a full flight. Let's see. Payload is 32,700. And look at my SimBrief. Sorry. Passengers 134. I'm not sure why I can't start the boarding. That's odd. Okay, start the fueling, please. Baggage. We have 300 pounds of cargo, so let's put 150 in each. Oh, I have to open the L1 door. Yeah, good point. Good point. Let's see. FS actions, doors, L1. Yep, there we go. Ground services, and I should be able to. Yes, please start the boarding. Got a perf in it. Zero fuel weight. Is not correct. Our zero fuel weight is 115.7. Reserves gonna be 4.4. Cost index 40. Cruise altitude today 360. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, 299 at 33. Oh, I put a dot instead of a slash. That's nice. Alrighty. Yep, I know that. Let's see. Yes, okay, partner works not set. $115.7, fuel 11.8. Okay, everything looks good. Let's request takeoff data. Yeah, it is, but then it instantly sets, and that's not very realistic, so I don't really want to do that. Oh. Oh, well, that's interesting. Let's see. Go bleeds off, maybe? Let's see. What do you mean? It's telling me, dude, this thing might be a little broken. Hold up, what? Refresh. Performance. It's saying my takeoff weight is exceeded by 124,000 pounds. What the hell? Hold up. That is... Yeah, no, it's fully matched. I don't know what's going on. It's a 10,000 foot runway. It should be plenty. PWB is telling me exceeded by 124,000 pounds. And it's not giving me my takeoff data. That's literally my gross weight, though. Look at this. I've tried everything. I've turned off bleeds, no wind shear, no anti-eyes. What? Okay, let's see. One sec. I'm restarting FSI UPC. is going on? Hold up. Winds are fine. Winds are... Hold on, let's see, what are the winds? Oh, 210 at... Okay, my FSI UPC is broken. Where did my FSI UPC go? Okay, let me try that. It's connected. Okay, let's try it now. Let's see, performance. Let's take off data. Okay. Yeah, I found it. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna enter some random. Zero fuel weight 1. Let's see if that gives me something. Huh? What? Okay, no, it's broken. Okay, so I'll just have to use the iPad. I'll have to use the iPad. That's literally it. Okay. Import from OFP. Okay, let's see. And then write import from aircraft. Import Weber. Okay, looks like I have to put it on myself. 210 at winds are 27. Outside air temperature 28. Altimeter 2976. Yep, I'm getting the PNDG tablet to do it for me. Okay, flaps 1. We'll do that. I don't know what the hell is going on. Okay. Flaps 1, self temp 48. From 6.18 is probably correct. Yeah, 6.31. I'm sure that's about right. Do we have all the passengers on board? Do we have all the baggage on board? Yes, we do. Do we have all the fuel? Yes, we do. Release that. Release, release. Release, release. Back to FS actions. Doors, close that door. And return back to ground services. Jetway. I can't get rid of the jetway from here, can I? Oh well, alright. K976, we'll set that there. We'll set everything else here. 135 on the speed. And we'll just go ahead runner before takeoff checklist. Sorry, no, before start checklist. Once everything is done here. Alrighty. That's in there. Let's go back to ground ops. Release that. And let's see. Let's start the APU. The oil lights can come on. Positions steady. A's off, B's on. Window heat. Passenger signs. Fuel's on board. We'll go turn the yaw dampers on. Make sure everything here is good. Okay. Oh, I never filed. Yeah, okay, let me file. Might be slightly important. Let me file that. There we go. 2011. ARA. Everything looks good here. Let me just go give him a CTAF. For Wichita. Okay, looks like I can't use that. That's great. Anyway. Well, we have our APU running. We'll go ahead and call for a pushback. 4-star checklist is complete. What's it called? Okay, 118.2. I don't know where it's gone now. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, the entire aircraft is apparently the max takeoff weight, which genuinely doesn't make sense. in flight assistant? No. How do I push? I can't get my pushback to work, can I? I have to use this thing, don't I? Yep, my pushback helper's gone, so I don't know where that's gone to. Anyway, let's go on to bus. Release that, release that. Alright, here we go. Go packs off. Why are we moving so slow? Oh, I still have my chalk set, don't I? Yep, there we go. Okay, start number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, we could have your attention for just a moment. We'd like to point out the safety features of our Boeing 737-700. A safety information card is in the seat back or literature pocket in front of you. To fasten your seatbelt, slide the flat end into the buckle. Pull the loose strap to tighten. To release, lift up on the buckle. Position your seatbelt tight and low across your hips and wear it any time you are seated. There are 6 emergency exits, 2 forward exit doors, 2 overwing window exits, and 2 exit doors in the back. Signs overhead and lights on the floor lead to exits. If an evacuation is necessary, follow flight attendant commands and leave everything. This aircraft is equipped with life rafts. 1 life raft is located in the forward ceiling compartment and 2 life rafts are located in the...
I forgot about the chocks, mate. Alright.
In the event of a water evacuation,
Isolate, then ventilate.
under your seat.
Start number 1.
Only if told to do so. Pull the red strap to open the container and remove the pouch. Remove the vest from the pouch as shown on the safety information card. Place the vest over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist, buckle it in the front, and pull to tighten. Once outside, pull down on the red tag to inflate the vest. To manually inflate, blow into the tube at your shoulder. Your vest has a light that turns on automatically in the water. Please refer to the safety information card for use of a life vest on an infant. Flight attendants will distribute additional vests if needed. We are coming by to check that your seatbelt is fastened, your seat back and tray table are in the full upright and locked position, and your carry-on items are completely under the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin, leaving the area from the seat clear. Smoking is not allowed on board, including the lavatory. The use and charging of electronic cigarettes is prohibited. Federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying any smoke detector in an aircraft lavatory. It is also prohibited to consume alcohol that you have brought with you on this flight. Federal aviation regulations require passenger compliance with the lighted passenger
Control test.
posted placards and crew member instructions, including information
Last one.
about smoking. Needed. 4 oxygen masks will drop from a compartment overhead. To activate the flow of oxygen, hold down on the mask until the plastic tubing is fully extended. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Secure the mask with the elastic strap. Although oxygen will be flowing, the plastic bag may not...
Vortex check was complete. No, it's not. Never mind. Now before taxi check was complete.
Put on your mask first. Please remove any face coverings before donning an oxygen mask. We are here for your comfort and safety. Please report any unwelcome behavior to a flight attendant. Thank you for your attention. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy your 1 hour and 30-minute flight to Denver. Welcome aboard.
The scenery is terrible. My god. This is horrendous. Oh, I've missed my turn. It's like an hour 30 minutes. Yeah, this scenery is terrible. My god. And no, these taxiway signs are completely incorrect. Foxtrot isn't even on this side of the airport. They just have to run it. This isn't default. This is an actual payware scenery. This is a payware scenery. I have no idea how that's possible. But yeah, this is payware. Look, there's literally taxiway lights on the middle of the taxiway. Like, what is that? Like, how does that happen? Before takeoff check is complete. Yeah, this is payware. This is not the default airport. Trust me, the default's worse. Actually, you know what? It might even be better. Yeah, no, this is payware scenery. There's no runway hold short line. Okay, well, that's just great. Wing lights on. Final's clear. Left is clear. And Wichita traffic, southwest, 1196 is going to be taking off from runway 19 right, Wichita. Almost at 40%. I'm the auto throttles. Say take off thrust. Airspeed's alive, 80 knots. E1, rotate.
Positive rate of climb.
Positive rate, gear up. It's 400 feet, we'll go LNAV. Begin our turn. And we'll go flaps up. And over to the autopilot. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the sky. Oh, I forgot to start the clock. Oh well, that's fine. No big deal. We'll go clean up the aircraft. Thank you, thank you. We'll go retracts off. Taxi lights, turn-offs can come off. Everything else is gonna stay on. Jeez, that is bright. Okay. Oh, I have lighting. No way. Do the shades work? No, the shades don't work. We are now going direct. Oh, well, that explains why we had such a quick rotation and takeoff roll. Look at that. I'm gonna go start the recording now. Actually, I forgot to start the recording for replays. Let's go N1 limits and delete climb 1. Select the wrong side. Delete climb 1. Let's match our heading. Middle window column to the left. Ah, there we go. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Doesn't really help though, because the sun's ahead of me. Doesn't really help. Oh yeah, it sounded really nice, really nice. What's Denver Center? It's 12765. Yeah, I don't know why we can't put the detachable shade on the front windows. It doesn't make sense, honestly. 12765. Let's go tune that here. 127.65, and we're gonna set this to 121.5 guard frequency. So we can monitor guard. There we go. Yeah, it probably conflicts with the HUD. And we're shooting straight up like a rocket here. This is great. This is what I like to see. Let's go ahead and set ILS 26. Denver at the moment we're using 26, 34 right and 34 left and 35 right is around. Well, that can't be right. Let's go take a look at networks. ATC. Yep, we have ground. We have full ATC. This is great. Networks. However, ATIS. 26, 34 right and 35 right. Okay, let's see which runway we're gonna want. My God. Okay. All these runways are plenty long enough. Doesn't matter which one we take, really. It's just a closer one. Yeah, no, we're taking 26 for sure. We want 26. We do not want the free fours. We want 26. Alright, set standard. Landing lights off. Wing lights off. That's what you like to see. And might as well turn the seatbelt signs off. Looks like it's going to be a pretty smooth flight from here. About to climb out there. How quick's your top descent? It's not too bad. Hey, at least we know it's going to give me my landing data, because I just checked that. It said it should work, so hopefully that actually works. I don't see why it's not, but hopefully it does. Yep, we got time. So we can do whatever we need to do at cruise and deal with everything else once we begin our descent. It should work. I'm making a turn towards Willamette, and we're going to be approaching our top of climb here. Literally not a cloud in sight. This is beautiful. Match our heading. There we go. Gear to off does not work now. No, what happens is the yoke holds it in position, it's a switch, not a button, so it just holds it in position every time. So you can't actually manipulate the gear. No, you're good. You're good. Also, we don't need the HUD anymore. We can turn that off now. Just enjoy it, just enjoy it from here. Look at all the farmland out the side of the aircraft. Alright, we are at cruise now. I will start setting up for descent in a bit. Just gonna go ahead and review our arrival, because we do have ATC online, so we want to make sure we're fully prepared. Oh my god. Okay. Alrighty. You know what, I might as well start scrolling the barrow now. Gotta hold this mouse button for a while. Alrighty. Yeah, I just gotta keep holding this button for a while, don't I? The minimums are set to 5,509 feet. That's 200 feet above the ground. It's gonna take a while. Yep. I'm still only at 3,500, so yeah, it's gonna take a while. I've been holding for about 30 seconds at this point. Rachel does not seem to be recognizing my mic. I need to redo the voice recognition thing. So, yeah, that's unfortunate, because it would be really nice to have it right about now. Anyway, we're getting close, so that should be good. Let's see here. 200, 300, 400, 500. Okay. 509. Okay, there we go. Finally, that's actually set. Okay. We're expecting ILS 26 right, and we're going to request it if we don't get that because there's 3 active runways and that's one of them. 263. We'll set that on both courses. That of course sync on for some reason. A pretty late call there, but oh well. 108.9er. 108.9. Boom. Have a vector in there? Yep, I do. Perfect. I do not have traffic enabled. I do not have traffic enabled. I just realized that. Weather we don't need. Terrain we're definitely going to need. We'll put terrain on both sides. Got a fix. We'll put runway 26. 5 mile. Put a 10. Put a 20. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, that sounds about right. Let's see what our descent's probably going to be down to 7,000. Let's see, yeah, 7,000. Hold up, let me just. There we go. Yeah, 3-4 right, 3-4 left, and 2-6 are the available runs. I'm gonna try and take 2-6 because that's gonna give me basically direct to the gate, which is exactly what I want. It is, however, a 9-knot direct crosswind, so that's the downside. What do you think? Should I take one of the 3-4s in that case, or? U6 is in the arrivals, so I don't know. What do you think I should do? Probably gonna be our track, something around this, I think. U6 is a landing runway. There's your contact me. Alright. Alrighty. We'll do that. And Denver Center, hello, Southwest 1196, flight level 360.
Southwest 1196, Denver Center.
34 left is going to be a better one for my gate. Thing with 26 is if you get off at the end of 26, you literally go straight to gate. But I'll take 34 left. Alright.
United 1254, Denver Center, climb maintain circle with 370. 370, United 1254.
Final transition. Let's set up for that.
1773, Denver Center, climb maintain circle with 380.
The 7,000 is still the same.
84 at command, cleared RNAV runway 1 approach to the descent.
Third RNAV 1 approach to Augusta.
Southwest 184, no traffic surge continuing the airport, report after cancellation. 1 with approach in the air or on ground 60.
Roger, it's approved and we'll call you back once we're on the ground.
Networks, ATC.
Thank you, Con.
Captain 7, thank you.
Let's see, what's approach? 120350.
Southwest 1063, contact on the approach 120.25. Southwest 1063, Denver approach 120.25, good night.
Or the 120.25, good night, Southwest 1063.
American 135, go.
Denver Center, good evening, Spirit Wings at the 1, with you coast on the 1000, flying in flight level 230.
Airlane 221, Denver Center, climb maintain cycle with 380.
Factory.
At the 380, Spirit Wings at the 1.
Yes sir, I am flying to a United hub, but as Southwest, because I'm also flying to a Southwest hub, so... No, I'm not converting to United. Welcome to the stream, Precision Airstrike, welcome to the stream. Let's see. Adding, update that. We'll go ahead and, what's my IELTS frequency, 111.9.
United 3022, altitude airplane, 663, good night. Southwest 3022, altitude airplane, 663.
Unicon 732, thank you.
Probably increase the range there. The 20 is fine. Get that there on the EFB. Why don't we get our landing data as well? Let's go take a look at our progress page. It says we should have fuel quantity 6.0 at Denver, so we'll set 5.7 is a little bit too much. We'll set 6.0. 115.7 runway, 34 left. You can go flaps 30. Yep, bleeds on, no on revised, reverse thrust credit, request landing data. Alrighty. I got my landing data into Denver. Let's go ahead and put that in. Gonna be flaps 30, VREF 130. Plus 30, VREF 130, plus 5, auto brakes. None is probably enough. We don't even need auto brakes. We'll just go auto brakes off.
Center, hello, November 369 Mike X-ray.
We'll just do manual braking. We don't need max braking ever.
November 369 Mike X-ray.
Inner 350 requesting IFR depth.
You know what? Let's go auto brakes too. It's fine.
November 369 Mike X-ray.
Alrighty, everything looks good.
Mike X-ray, are you able to set the limit on the burger?
Lint 1, sorry, November 369 Mike X-ray.
Mike X-ray, yes, you have the limit 1 arrival on board. Limit 1 departure, I'm sorry.
Yes, of course.
Okay, sorry, you didn't file it, so fine after. You are cleared to the Albuquerque Airport via the limit 1 departure, limit 7 file. Climb and maintain 16,000. Departure with me, block 3720.
Departure lint 1, 16,000 and quad code 3730. That's correct? Number 369 Mike X-ray.
369 Mike X-ray, block code 3720. 3720.
Roger, 3720, number 369 Mike X-ray.
79er Mike X-ray, read back direct, call for taxi, Aspen Altimeter 3002, expect runway 33 departure.
QNH 3002 and runway use 33, contact when ready to taxi, number 369 Mike X-ray.
start recording from here. Let's go. Not sure what that happened there. Alrighty.
Flight 205, Los Angeles offline, please change crew today.
Alright, setting the heading. Proper descent in about 55 miles. 41 Zulu. It's going to be 8 minutes out. In about 2-3 minutes, we'll go ahead and put the seatbelt sign back on for our descent. That's definitely not the right. That's fine. I think we'll probably capture that once we get closer to the airport, so we'll be fine.
Alpha 1681, Salt Lake offline, please change crew today.
Over to 22 area, Delta 1681 again.
Frontier flight 2141, Albuquerque offline, please change crew today.
Okay, then thanks so much for sending photo in for you.
Frontier flight 4753, Albuquerque flight, change crew.
30 turn on, we'll see you later, 4753.
American 1404, Albuquerque offline. United 1254, Albuquerque offline.
See approved, change approved. United 1254, thank you. You have a wonderful evening.
UCS 154, Salt Lake offline. United 1743. Southwest 2642, send you the arrival landing north.
Descend the escape 3 landing north, Southwest 2642.
Southwest 1196, send you the Clash 4, arrival landing north.
gonna be the Clash 4 landing north, Southwest 1196. Alrighty. I'm cleared for our descent, so we're about 5 minutes away. We'll just go turn the seatbelt signs on.
Devastating notified us we're back. I can't confirm the contact confirmed.
Expecting Charlie 2-3.
Heavy climb in Baylor 6.
FedEx 81 Denver Center, climb maintain front level 360.
Level 360, FedEx 81 heavy.
Expecting Charlie 2-3 for our gate. Let's see what that is. Parking gates chords. 10-9 Bravo. I'm in the Concourse Charlie 2-6, I think it was 2-6. 2-3. Charlie 2-3. It's gonna be right off the end of the concourse, so we're not actually parking on the concourse. The extended gate. Okay, I've got that then. Go ahead, hide that. Alright, approach briefing is complete. Well, I haven't briefed you guys, actually. Why don't I brief you guys? I'm gonna turn on Navigraph here. Let's see, can you guys see it? Yes, you guys can. Alright. So, here we are. We're on the Clash 4 R9 arrival. We're approaching, I believe it's KISS. Let's see, we are approaching, no, Innin. We're gonna go to Lincoln. It's gonna be Clash below 220, above 190. Everly, at 250 knots, below 200 and 15,000. Then Record above 13,000. Twinson at 210 knots, below 13,000 and above 12,000. Penn Bell at 11,000. Rocks above 10,000 and Ebler at 9,000. After that, we will expect the ILS localizer approach. Runway 34 left. Capture altitude for that is 7,000 feet. We've got that dialed into the MCP. Course is 353 and 111.9er. That's set. And our minimums are 5427. See if that's set. No, it's not. Set it for 5527 by accident. Let's fix that. So that's going to be our approach. And we're taking flaps 5, auto brakes 2, touchdown point and exit plan. We're landing 3-4 left. We'll touch down on the touchdown zone because we don't want to go too far. Probably exit on Delta 6, like Whiskey Charlie, Golfer Foxtrot, Concourse Charlie. And then transition level 180, no adverse weather, no NOTAMs, no standard instrument procedures, no special airports, no minimum equipment list, no lasso. I'm keeping control of the aircraft. Alrighty. And there's our descent checklist. Descent checklist, the minimums are set. VRF for target 130, 135 set. Auto brakes are 2, recall checked. Recall checked. Let's put our HUD out. Let's begin our descent into Denver. Reduce the range by 1. Never mind. Let's put it back out.
That was 6775, and maintain 167. 10 knots. Yeah, for now.
Started our initial descent.
Take a
We
look
expect to be on the ground in about 20 minutes or so. Thank you for flying Southwest Airlines.
6,000 feet, 10 knots speed,
Okay. Set our range down. Bring it down by 2 here. Actually, 1's fine. Keep it on the path. Probably going to hand us off pretty soon. I've dialed in the approach frequency already. Denver approach 120.35 and tower.
Hello, this is Denver, Alaska 10, flight level 330.
Tower is 1243, and then we have ground 12185. Over approach 120.35. Thanks for the ATC. Southwest 1196. Good night. Okay, what's our tower frequency? 124.3. There we go. And Denver approach up to 1196, descending through flight level 260.
Southwest 1196, Denver approach, Denver altimeter 297 feet, expect runway 35, right approach from Pearl.
Altimeter 2976, and is it possible to get free for left for Southwest 1196?
Southwest 1196, negative, expect ILS 35 right from Pearl.
Roger, we'll expect ILS 35 right from Pearl, Southwest 1196. Ah, that's annoying, man. Alrighty. Another runway change. Hey, airport, no flight change. No. Revert back from Pearl. Yep. What? Why are we not descending? Descend, descend, descend. Everly. We'll just go direct Everly. Why is it going into... That is so weird. What the hell? LNAV. Okay, well, we have to redo all of that again. That's great. It's gonna be the same calculations though, probably. What's our minimums? 5570. Bro. What the hell? Alright, 5570. Bro, I swear, this is so annoying. Okay, what's our... Frequency is 110.15. And then it's 353. Speed brakes fully extended. Go into vertical speed. Send faster. And get back on glide. Come on.
The approach KICT-KDEN checking in at Southwest 2642, descending through 29.6 for 11,000 on the speaker.
Southwest 2642, Denver approach, Denver altimeter 246, expect ILS runway 34 right approach from Teller.
Roger, altimeter 2976, expecting 34 right from Teller, and we have Charlie, sorry about that, Southwest 2642.
Good. VNAV is active again. Below 18,000 feet. Disable standard. Alright, we're back on path. That's good.
Southwest 1196, that Pearl, cleared ILS runway 35 right approach.
At Pearl, cleared ILS 35 right, Southwest 1196. At the airport in sight, I believe. Is that it? No, we don't. I don't see it anymore. I had it for a second. I don't know where it went. Anyway. First checklist. Altimeters are 2976 set. Packs are auto start, which is select continuous. I don't... How can I get this disabled? Hold up. Can I switch to frequency to disable it? Oh well.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we make a final descent into Denver, please stow laptop computers and similarly sized electronic devices. Small portable electronic devices may continue to be used in airplane mode but must be secured for the remainder of the flight. Please ensure all carry-on items are completely under the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin, leaving the area around your seat free. Please raise your seat back and tray tables and go upright in locked position and fasten your seatbelt. We will come by one last time to pick up copies
Yeah.
of cans, newspapers, and any other travel
Welcome back.
Runway departure Southwest 2321 with you passing 6,500.
Southwest 2321.
Aircraft, we've been given a runway change. We are now going for 35 right.
Alrighty, uplift level 230 Southwest 2321.
Okay, Atlanta doesn't do anything. Arm bat. Slow it down a bit. Kinda annoying, but yeah, it kinda screwed my whole approach up, cause my entire descent path got screwed because of that. Kinda frustrating. Let's slow the aircraft down a bit. Reduce distance. Yeah, we're probably going to take the Papa 7 exit. I don't need to redo my PWV data, that's for sure, but I should be fine.
Southwest 2321, contact Denver Center 127.65.
12765, you have a good evening, Southwest 2321.
There's rocks, we're turning towards Pearl now. Let's switch over to the approach chart. At the airport in sight.
Southwest 2642 at tower, ILS runway 34 right approach.
At cover clear at ILS 34 right approach, Southwest 2642.
We're below 10,000 feet. Oop, big spike of lag there. Airport's in sight. What is that airport here? I want to see the show up. Interesting. Ah, great, it's a crosswind approach. According to this. That's annoying. We've got tower pre-tuned. Warlock. We do not have the glide slope captured yet. Well, we have it captured. We're not going to use it yet because we're kind of low at the moment for that glide. We're going to let it start our descent down for us, and then we'll go ahead and engage approach mode. You know what? Just go ahead and engage approach mode. There's the airport loading in now. Alright, we've got glide slope. Being our descent. Speed brakes are armed.
Southwest 1196, contact down 124.3.
Over to tower 124.3, CF South 1196.
Tempo 1-1, when 350 is 9, check gear down, runway 35 right, clear, has to go.
121.85.
Southwest 4197, Denver Tower.
And Denver Tower, hello, South 1196 on a 9 mile finals, runway 35 right.
Southwest 1196, Denver Tower, good evening, the one 350 at 9, runway
That's
35
5.
right.
You're down.
Clear to land, gonna be following an F-18, close traffic, sub right.
Runway 35 right, clear to land, and we're following F-18, Southwest 1196. Flaps 10, flaps 15. Lightly into the red bars. Not bad.
And actually, Southwest 1196, I think, gonna work, go around by heading 090 if I'm maintaining
Traffic.
Going around Southwest 1196. Yep. Oh well. Positive right, gear up. Flaps up.
Southwest 1196, need you flight heading 090, climb maintain 9000.
090 and 9000 Southwest 1196. What,
Southwest 11. Southwest 1196, actually just disregard. Southwest 1196, contact departure 120.35, I'll speaking with you back in.
to 0.35, steps 1196. Well, that was short-lived.
Quebec Tower, good evening, Southwest 2642 on the ILS case for right with turn.
Southwest 2642, Denver Tower, good evening, to 13.
And Denver departure, Southwest 1196 on the go.
Southwest 1196, Denver departure, IDEN.
Identing Southwest 1196.
Southwest 1196, turn radar contact 10 miles east of the Denver airport, turn right heading 180 and expect vectors back around for the ILS.
Right heading 180 and we'll expect vectors back around for the ILS, Southwest 1196. They're basically in a traffic pattern now. Alrighty. That's fine. Apparently Togo completely disconnects the autopilot for some reason, which is weird.
Southwest 4197, again, let's fix this, and we'll contact 107127, please check me, thank you.
Yep, was just about to do that. It is? Oh, well, I didn't know that. I think it's been like a good, probably about 75 flights since I last did a go around. So, yeah, I'm very rusty. It's been more than 2 years now, I think. Yeah, probably around that.
Expect the visual approach from 135 8%.
Alright, we'll expect a visual 35, right, Southwest 196. Visual back to pilots, of course.
1196, fly heading 260 to try to maintain airline vectors.
260 and down to 9,000, vectors final, Southwest 1196. And we'll go drop the speed. You gotta win, what is up? Alright, we're at 9,000 now. Switch back to the approach plate. Are we going to be given direct fronts or given the vectors for the final approach here? Let's go ahead and reduce our range here on the KFT. Drop the speed brakes out. We definitely exceeded speed there, but I'll get that approved. Don't worry about that. I've been practicing that. Don't worry about that. I got it. I'm practicing it. I got that covered, G-Bad. Don't worry about that. Why do we have an F-18, by the way? What is going on there? Yeah, it's literally an F-18. I don't know why this guy's not using the Colorado Air and Spaceport, using Denver International instead.
Southwest 1196 Denver Airport, that's your 2 o'clock and 13 miles, report to field site.
We got inside, that was 1196.
Southwest 1196, flight heading 320 to join final, cleared visual approach runway 35 right.
320 to join final and cleared for the visual runway 35 right, Southwest 1196. Back to LNAV. Back to VNAV.
Southwest 1196, contact tower 124.3.
124.3, Southwest 1196. Okay, vertical speed. Descend, 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 descend. Go, 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 go. And Denver Tower, hello. Southwest 1196 is back. We're on the visual for runway 35 right.
Southwest 1196 Denver Tower, wind 3605, runway 35 right.
Plus 5, you're down.
Southwest 1196, wind 3605, runway 35 right.
35 right through land, Southwest 1196. Returning final. Got everything down. Clear land. Last 15. Rechecked. Approach mode. Oh shoot, approach mode, approach mode. Go, 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 down. Nope, I'm taking it. I'm taking it from here. We'll go laps 30.
Jumbo 11, come maintain 7,500. 7,500, we have a semi-green sign on the right. Jumbo 11, roger.
I'm taking over. I overspeeded the flaps there.
11, clear direct initial, report initial. Report initial.
Here we go.
Jumbo 11, brake midfield. Brake midfield, report brake, Jumbo 11.
Watch my airspeed, watch the airspeed.
100. 50. 30.
Jumbo 11.
Jumbo 11,
You can float it.
clear to land.
Zero enter with the option, Jumbo 11.
Jumbo 11,
And
Set for the option. Or runway 35 right, set for the option.
deployed.
Triple one left, runway 35 right, set for the option. 35 right.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Denver.
On behalf of this flight crew and Southwest Airlines, welcome to Denver. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened, seat back and tray table in their full upright and locked position, and all carry-on items completely under the seat in front of you. When the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign, please be careful when opening the overhead bin. Items that
Southwest
can shift with your
1196,
flight and fall.
technically
You
a
may
pop
now use the
7.
cellular function of your small
Echo
portable
Delta,
electronic
Echo Delta, you
devices.
can contact
Please
ground
remain seated
121.85.
and leave your carry-on still.
Alpha 7 down to Echo Delta and ground 121.85, Southwest 1196.
Ensure that you and any children you are supervising remain clear of the front and back seats. You are connecting here to another Southwest flight. Please check the monitors in the terminal for your flight.
And Denver ground United
We certainly have enjoyed sharing part of our day with you. We know you have a choice in your flight, and we thank you for choosing Southwest
United
Airlines.
405, ready for push and start from Bravo 71.
Yeah, it's 405, and we're ground, push our 3, push straight back.
Straight back, call for taxi, hello bus.
And Denver ground, hello, Southwest 1196 is on Papa 7, ready for taxi, Charlie 23.
And, Clipper 736, you're gonna hold position on the camera.
Hold it position.
No, Clipper 736, you're gonna hold on with the operator. You can maintain you with the operator.
Hold on with the
And Southwest 1196, can you set that parking one more time?
Gonna be Charlie 2 for 1196.
Alright, Southwest 1196, taxi at Charlie 23. The, Echo Delta, Mike, Charlie November.
Echo Delta, Mike, and Charlie November, Southwest 1196. That's our turn here.
And Clipper 736, hold, it's actually gonna be a hold short, or actually, hold short of the operator.
hold for the push, yeah.
Wait, where the hell is that? Delta November, did you say? And for Southwest 1196, confirm, you said Delta November?
And all aircraft on the ground at Denver be advised, closing, contact, Clipper 736, hold short, or correction, hold position.
Holding position.
And all aircraft at Denver be advised, Denver ground is closing, contact Denver Tower 12113.
See ya.
Yeah.
Yeah. Denver Tower, Clipper 736, holding short of 14 Alpha.
Alright, I'll see you later, Captain
Bravo,
Cherry.
we're Golf
Thank you.
5, United 405.
Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining.
Southeast Air 173, Denver Tower. Denver Tower, United 2240, permission Charlie, we're ready to push Alpha 24. 2240, Denver Tower, Denver information, Quebec, now current, for departure, push and start crew, push facing west on Alpha Alpha. Facing west on Alpha Alpha, and we expect United 1. Any aircraft still on ground frequency, please contact Denver Tower 12. And last aircraft calling, I was blocking you, say again. C-173, Denver Tower, Hampton, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, C-173.
Yeah, 405, looks like you're on the Bravo November green line. If you can make Bravo November, which is 1 line to your right, please.
Cut over there now, 405.
Thank you.
Tower, November 81590, request IFR clearance to Aspen, US 158, parking, Quebec.
Tower 81590, Denver Tower, altitude inbound direction, flight unique, sub level 200.
200 work.
Tower 81590, clear start quest standby, break southwest 1054, runway 24 left, line and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 34 left, southwest, 950 west.
Tower 81590, clear to bed, mobile advisory, copy.
We're ready to copy for November 81590.
Tower 81590, clear the Aspen Airport via the Connor 7 departure.
Break set down number 2-1.
Climb via the FIT, expect maintain level 200, expect level 2001, 0 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 120.35, squawk 5555.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
Cleared the Connor 7, departure.
Oh, flight report did get approved. Interesting.
Transition.
147 feet per minute.
200, maintain for 10,
Something like that.
flight level after 10 minutes. Departure frequency is going to be 120.35, squawk 5555.
Okay. Get off there. Go ahead and oil quantity is 97, hydraulic quantity 92. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and take a look at our Sim Toolkit Pro landing rate. 132, I'll take it. Alrighty. Let's go close out of these guys. And we can go ahead and go into replays. So I'll go ahead and see you in just a second once I get the replay loaded up. Alrighty, here we go. Over here you can definitely float past the touchdown zone, so it's fine. Decent center line. Okay, let's rewind it. Go from here, so out this side. What? Hold up. Stop, 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 stop.
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
Make sure we set. Okay, there we go. Go Vista here. A 4005. There's fine. And then after this one, we'll do one from the cockpit view, and then I gotta go.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Too low, terrain. Too low,
Never mind, it's
terrain.
not too bad. Let's go with this view. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'll catch you later. Until next time, happy landings. See you.